boomerang my thoughts out to bring it back in physical form, manifested to reenact with deep feelings, hidden with it, cannot relax. Intentions putting myself under tension just to stack these building blocks up to get a higher view. Might be arrogant, at least I'm not a liar too. Used to talk a lot, but now I just make silent moves, while these other rappers out here buying fake views. Man, I'm just here to speak life and shed light on all these fake dudes. So concerned about how they look, but what about how to save youth? I'm trying to fit in's more important than to state truth. Too mesmerized on the stage, focused down at all these fake boobs. But what they focus on is what they rap about, so it's fake tunes. And they always call loony the preacher on the mic, speaking from civil duty. But this is not a one-man movie, call me indie but interdependently moving. Connect dots as I go along, seeing these symbols and signs, but avoid the euphoric that just wastes time. Creating voids in my mind, trying to sway my ideas of a rhyme that could change lives. But I spare loose change, I just save dimes, so I can double up and reinvest the money into schools outdated for today's lines and assemblies. Educating kids to be a slave that's forever blind to a system that degrades lives by putting grades to... Say that. How many times? Oh no, left it. Hold up. How many times do we have to rewind and say the same things instead of act out of line with what the past thinks? Wanna start with why before I run in, following what he or she said instead of knowing. Deep inside, what rings in my little heart, designed to go that extra mile and see my feet bleed bare grilled under the sun, scorched out in the middle of nowhere. In the wild, seeming temporarily hopeless. In a child feeling tired with his dreams broken. Used to wonder why until I realized this is life wearing tearing me to be focused and be present in this moment, just to seize hope and lift them up off their knees, to call me the streets Moses. Distribute light from these people evilly wanting to keep it to themselves and dictate what nature wants most here. Caught in the middle of a trance, seeing what's the end but vague is the map. GPS lost but his gut knows how to better track through the fogginess, forgetting what the worry is holding him back from the past, trying to cloud up what the story is. A boy to a king, dreaming to be notorious, proving his means, exert his inner beast, balance his inner peace with divine surrendering. On his knees again, no matter how far he runs, it always seems to end. Closing his eyes just to see his sins cleansed away so he can breathe again. Light beams in the scene again, picking them up just to believe again. Going through the pressure that his mind pretends to illusively cause, to see if he will pass the test. Or will the test surpass his best? From the gods above, just to see if he quits, trying to climb out this ditch with no rope, just an itch, a hunger burning within, his cup full to the brim, about to spill over into a win. With two hands and an old soul, possessed by a heart with a big hole, needing a refill just to feel strong, and holding on to that feeling till it leads home. And the heavens open up saying, son, well done. Round of applause for the ones that dream on. Take my dreams to the city lights, behind the mic, blood stick from everything I write. My script is tight, sticking to it till I move into better times, with better dice. Fine tune myself into a better life. You can see it in your head, but don't get paralyzed, cause dreams don't show up for that man in the mirror, till that man in the mirror wanna change his life. till he knows where to bleed for the thing he believes in. Dripping off his chin is the sweat of a reason. In the business of inspiring a nation, eyes on the child looking at your demonstrations of an example of your wins and losses and how you handled that, how you trip and fall and how you stand from that, how you just ignore or make a plan to attack. Staying focused on my title, eyes fixed from my crown down to my spinal. Got this game understood, it's a spiral. All the way up, all the way down trials. Grow from your pain or remain in denial. Future seems foggy, hard to see what is vital. Maybe take a breath for a sec and just smile. Then you see you're blessed for success when you go the extra mile. Not everybody gets to inspire. Make you run legendary, that is how you're wired. Never sleep on moments to rep your own style. Trend set. Anyone can make excuses, what about solutions? Just like anyone can talk, how many can prove it? Waiting for a handout when handouts are not approved. Your dream is not a fairy tale, you gotta put the work in. And when I say work, I don't mean just on the surface. The deeper that you go is how you conquer your emotions, leading you to be okay with not being so perfect. But don't get me wrong, pursuing it is always worth it. At least to feeling sure, not just always uncertain. But how we find ourselves, you gotta trust the process. Where every step back brings greatness into motion. Where every breakdown brings up a stronger person. A little bit more learned version. Life is just a maze stepping out of its inertia. That's the whole game, being real is how you get there. Your dream is not a phase, it's a guide to make you better. Adjusted to determining the weather, the measure. What you're gonna need to make it out of here the winner. Victory dance in the rain with no care. Or you advance and them haters just stare. Your vision has no plan B production. People making fallbacks fall into that option. Gotta be direct or you'll get what's unwanted. That's a stand effect for being half devoted. How can dreams ever come true with that motive? Wanna hit the finish line without staying focused. That is just a car ending up being towed in. Has the wrong fuel, slowing down the motor. Got the wrong data, got the wrong potion. Got the wrong way of thinking leading you to burnout. Time to relearn out, to see the right turnout. By going back to basics, knowing what you want and then face that. Fear that keeps you here instead of going all in to get there. Fear that keeps you here instead of going all in to get there. Swinging through my city again, feeling alone. Don't know who to trust anymore, inwardly broke. Indeed, I need a little bit of hope now, but everything around me seems to try and tear me down. Wow, didn't realize I'm not allowed to feel proud. Just living honestly with my own style. Feel stuck in a cage, but there's gotta be someone with the key, knowing just how to break out. Gotta go high stakes now. Leap of faith, watch my wings grow out. I'm a saint now. All you critics judge what you feel you can't be, while on my knees surrendering to this beat. On my heart, obligated to speak. You rap for money and plaques while I rap to be free. And act like a mirror for those in need of belief. Till you see, what is it? Till you see my spirit. Till you see my spirit. Till my spirit leaves my body. Yeah. Till my spirit, alright. Till my spirit leaves my body. Till my spirit leaves my body and you see it go up to the clouds just to rain down on the next one chosen. Seeing eye to eye with my thoughts, lead them all the way to me as I get old. And see in retrospect, this young body with the same soul. Alright, one more. A lot of people talking in the background. A lot of chit chat about the past, man, I'm damn tired of sitting here acting like I give a damn about where you been instead of seeing where we stand now. And where's this going, show me where this gonna pan out. As time unfolds, I'm psyched to know. Can a man with a dream believe until he bleeds? A reason so deep that it stands out. Like dog's balls give me fortitude. You don't like my style, I hope you like how I'm ignoring you. Straight to the point, so anointed. Called the spiritually driven and fit. It's written lyrics here to cleanse the poison. From the minds tormented outside of what feel right inside. But two, threatened by the truth, so they lie and deny instead of defy what makes them alive. My soul bleeding out a job that I don't care about. When my heart's disconnected, when I'm not allowed to be me and speak free and proud. What can I do besides pen it down and put it on a pedestal for the world to judge me as I stand alone? Take fear by the throat and choke it out. Squeeze till I reap everything I dream about. And watch the door come in. Stay grounded till comes to plummet. Everything around me that's visually stunning. Always found in the beauty of a moment. Understanding that we never get it back. Clock's ticking and it's keeping me running like I'm a mad hat. Lost in a world that's too afraid of facts.